Hello students, let's now learn how to factor polynomials. So a polynomial is nth degree polynomial, but in this case we are trying to factor sum of two cubes and difference of two cubes. So when we have to factor, we have to look for the pattern where there are just two terms, just like this, x cubed and 125. So there are just two terms here. They have either plus or minus between them. Also, they must be cubes. So we have x cubed here, and 125 is a cube of 5. So whenever you see this kind of pattern to factor, this is what you do. So, but we have to learn the formulas for sum of two cubes and difference of two cubes. So I'll go over that a little bit. First, let's take difference of cubes. That's how we start. We even derived the formula in the class for difference of two cubes. So this is how it goes. So a cubed minus b cubed, there are two cubes, they are being subtracted. So you start with a minus b. This is same sign as this sign. So same sign, S for same, times a squared plus ab, and this is opposite sign, so O for opposite, and this is always positive, so A and P for always positive. That's how we remember it as a SOAP formula. So a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so a squared plus ab plus b squared. Same way, if we try a cubed plus b cubed, it is a plus b times, see, same sign as this, and a squared minus ab, so this is opposite sign, plus b squared. So these two formulas must be memorized. They'll be really handy when you remember them, and it could be used for tons of problems. So let's look at the first example here, x cubed plus 125. So this is where you must actually be in a position to identify a cube. So 125 is a cube of 5, so we can rewrite this as x cubed plus 5 cubed. So x cubed plus 5 cubed is, so we just apply the second formula, the sum of the cubes formula, this one. So x cubed plus 5 cubed is, so one more thing. So in this case, you are saying a is x and b is 5. So that's the deal. So x cubed plus 5 cubed is x plus 5. You're simply substituting in this formula, right? Times a squared, which is x squared, minus ab, which is 5 times x, and b squared. B is 5, so b squared is 25. So plus 25. That's it. That's the answer. Okay. So let's change the color. Now let's try it is given as x cubed plus 8. Let's try it with x cubed minus 8. X cubed minus 8, just to make use of this formula, the difference of cubes formula. So we can rewrite this as x cubed minus 2 cubed, because 8 is a cube of 2. So this is equal to x minus 2, same sign, and x squared, because a squared from here, plus opposite sign, because opposite of minus is plus, times a times b, which is 2 times x, plus b squared, which is a 4, right? So that's it. That's the answer. Okay. Now, if you see this particular question, it looks complicated again because it's not really straightforward. So he's asking for 27 x cubed minus 64. Okay, so let's just look at the first term here. 27 is a cube of 3, and we have x here. So both of them together will carry an exponent 3. So it's 3x cubed. So it's a combined thing. And 64 is a cube of 4. So A is 3x and B is 4. So just apply the formula again. So it's A minus B, which is 3x minus 4 times A squared. So here A is 3x, so A squared would be 3x squared. But this 3 is getting squared too, so it is 9x squared plus opposite sign A times B. So 3x times 4 is 12x. Always positive. B squared. B is 4. So B squared is 16. Okay. So here we have 3x minus 4 times 9x squared plus 12x plus 16. Okay. So let's see how I can push this page up. Okay. So here we have 16x cubed minus 54. That's the last one. So let's try that. So how do I? Yeah, I changed to pen. Okay. What was the question again? 16x cubed minus 54. Okay. So 16x cubed minus 54. See, now there is another layer to it. So 16 is not a cube. It will not work for us. 54 is not a cube. But if I factor out 2 from here, both have 2 as factors because 2 times 8 is 16, 2 times 27 is 54. I can factor the 2 out. So it becomes 8x cubed minus 54 divided by 2 is a 27. Okay. So we have to find the factors for 8x cubed minus 27. So if you see 8 is a cube of 2, we have x cubed. So put them together and they both have 3 as the exponent. Minus 27 is a cube of 3. This is straightforward. Do not forget the 2 outside. And that's what it is. So here A is 2x and B is 3. So if we expand this, this will become A minus B, which is 2x minus 3 times A squared. So when we square the A, it is 2x together squared, which means it is 4x squared. So never forget to square the number in the front. So this is 4x squared, opposite sign, plus 3 times 2x, A times B, right? So 2x times 3 is 6x. Always positive. B squared, which is 3 squared. 3 squared is a 9. So that's the answer. Okay, so this is sum and difference of cubes application. In the next part of the factoring of polynomials, we'll look at another type of factoring. Thank you for watching thus far. I'll see you next time.